EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Up the sideline to the 40. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. Into space. Will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Bryce Huff, the former Jet, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, Jackson. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They'll run. It's Swift. And And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. Jackson. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the 1st down at the 49-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Now Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, it's Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Moore going in motion. Another run here. Another run by Swift. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. We are from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That complete to Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncapped. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Second down, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Jakes.
I think it's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A run here with Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now, Jackson. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd.
At the Bengals 22-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. Yeah!
No real surprise here, Mike. I think with the way their defense is playing, they decide to just play it safe, short run, get the ball a little bit closer for their kicker here on 4th down, and just make sure they end this drive with points.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. Jackson now to throw on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long for Jackson. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like... was across early. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2. Here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That is C.J. Henderson up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bengals 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That one taken in by Burton. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now, Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Second down and 3. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Burrow now. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That's caught. It's the tight end to Madden. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Ravens 21.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. Now Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
On third down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. On the give, it's Swift. And he's going to lose yardage here. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Jackson. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Big play coming up. This is third down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bengals will take over possession here at the 44.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Jackson up top again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he goes up top, looking for Komet.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Brown. It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Bengals going to have a first down. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second and 9. Here we go. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. 3rd and 6. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's going to be caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. So this was a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.